Hey, what's up guys? Thanks so much for stopping by and welcome to the first weekly series here on the Jimbo channel that I am calling Retro Rumble. And each week on Mondays on Retro Rumble, what are we going to be doing? We're going to be basically putting A and B in a steel cage, letting them fight it out and see what happens. But your old pal Jimbo, I'm not going to be deciding who wins. This is actually going to be entirely up to you guys. You guys are going to decide with your comments, going back and forth, a little bit of nerd rage and all in good fun, and just seeing, you know, which contender is going to come out on top. We're going to be covering all kinds of different subjects on this series. We're going to be doing video games, obviously, video game characters, movies, only, you know, retro stuff, retro movies, retro characters, you know, like which movie character against this movie character, if they got in a fight, you know, which one of them wins, stuff like that. You know, pop culture stuff, music stuff, all kinds of things. But I figured for the inaugural episode, what better way would there be to kick this off than to do something about video games? So I figured we'd do, in the blue corner, the Super Nintendo, oh, I'm sorry, wow, I totally messed that up, nerd card revoked. In the red corner, the Super Nintendo, and in the blue corner, the Sega Genesis. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can see you guys typing the freaking nerd rage already, man. Like, oh, Super Nintendo is better. No. Not any of that. Hang on a second. We're not going to be pitting those two systems in specific against each other. We're actually going to boil it down to something a little bit more focused. I'm going to ask you the question, which system had the best co-op beat-em-up games? On one hand, you've got the Super Nintendo, you've got the Rushing Beat series, which is Rival Turf, Brawl Brothers, the Peacekeepers. On the other hand, you've got the Streets of Rage series, you could say the Golden Axe series. I would count that as a beat-em-up series, even though it's technically a hack and slash, it has that beat-em-up feel. You know, each side definitely has their little gems and their little series and games that are unique to each individual platform. But, you know, that's enough about what I think. I want to know what you guys think. I want to see some comments and some feedback. I want to see you guys battling this out. Which system had the best beat-em-up games? And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here on Retro Rumble, let's get it on!